electricity is everywhere and nowhere because people take it for granted. When I was born in a little village back in China, we didn't have power. There was no electricity. We started by oil lamp or candles. We only learned about light bulbs, electricity from textbook. That was like in our dream. One day, if we have those things, we could have a lot of much better things we can do. You flip a switch, your lights will be on. You even didn't think about how the electrons reach this light bulb or any other things you use in your house. The power grid is big. It's considered the largest machine human beings ever made. Because of the size, it's very difficult to manage such a big system, especially the system is not managed by one single entity. In the US, it's managed by 3,000 entities across the country. Each one has just a small piece of the power grid. But we need to maintain the reliability of the power grid, which means minimize the possibility of outages or blackouts. That's not an easy job. That's traditional challenge. The new challenge is you have new phenomena in the system, such as wind and solar introduce uncertainties. So that become a new challenge. We have to model them as well in the equation. That result in you have to deal with a much larger system and much bigger data sets, as well as bigger equations you have to solve within a very short time frame. When I say short, it's in the time frame of seconds or sub-seconds. I think that the following factors are very important to be successful in the future power grid research. One is the facilities. This is a one-of-the-kind research facility across the country. This is a room that's mimicking the real control center at any power companies. So we can develop technology and evaluate technologies in the realistic environment. And the second is we have people. We have the largest power grid group on the research across the country. The third is we have built a great foundation for continuing power grid research. We've been working on the power grid research for several decades. We were pioneers in several areas for power grid research. I believe this is a very important resource we can leverage and continue to build on top of that and then be more successful in the future.